the Holy Family, or Beautiful Angel. And we'll dive in so you can see all of those details with these. It's brand new today, between $32 and $42, depending on which figurine that you're picking up. But what I really want you to take a moment is to meet the artist himself, Jim Shore. Jim, I'm so excited to spend this hour with you. Your kind of folk sculptures and artwork is breathtaking. I was lucky enough to visit one of your shops in South Carolina. How are you tonight?
Well, Allie, it's absolutely a delight to be with you and all the folks out there, even though it's pretty early. You know, I almost showed up in my pajamas, you know that.
Well,
of course, it wouldn't have mattered. They're purple, too, you know. No,
Jim,
it's a lot. It's always great to be with you guys. I don't care what time it is.
Yeah.
And especially this thing where we're celebrating the joy of Christmas. Mm-hmm. I mean, in my studio, it's like Christmas every day. So,
that's true. Well, here's a great way to do it with this first item and kind of a choice of, if you're picking up on the Santa, that one's $34. If you're picking up then on the Holy Family, that one is $32. And then we also then have our Angel coming in at $42 or 4 easy payments of $10.30. Let's dive in. Since we're looking at this gorgeous angelic angel, you incorporate so many different textures and motifs. What was kind of the inspiration in the angel design?
Well, you know, I've got the original right here with me. That you know that is a duplicate of, and the coloration of this is a little bit of a departure from what I normally do, because you know it's this white woodland color scheme, which is a lot of neutrals and everything, which I think makes it particularly usable as a decor item, because it's such that it's so neutral that it can fit anywhere, you know, any color scheme. It doesn't have to be dominated, you know, dominating the room because of the color and so forth, you know. But see, this started out actually. The first piece I did in this color scheme was a St. Francis, and so as you can see, in this angel, it has the same type of sort of, you know, subject that St. Francis did, in the fact that it's the love of animals and the love of nature and that sort of thing, you know. So while it is, go ahead.
I was going to say, I love that you have the owl, the deer, even a little bunny right on the side. My daughter Violet loves bunnies, Jim. This would just put a smile on her face. But here's the angel. And I believe, you know, we often entertain angels. We don't even realize it.
Well, you know, angels are my favorite subject. You know, I usually have at least one angel or a grouping of angels going on in the studio at any given time. And so whenever I do a collection like this that has to do with the season, I always include an angel. And see this grouping here that you showed, the 3 pieces,
right?
The Santa, the Holy Family, and the angel is kind of, it's one of those things where, you know, Christmas is a holiday that has 2 different, you know, meanings. One is the secular meaning that we all love. You know, we get such a charge out of that. It's all fun and gift giving, and the kids love it and all that stuff. But the real meaning, of course, is the birth story. So I always include that too. And so beautiful. You know, it's a collection really that's meant to go together. And I know people will look at it, you know, and it's like maybe, you know, this is a standalone piece or that's a standalone piece. I created these things together, and I sort of think of them as, you know, a single grouping, you know.
Well, you tell a story through your art. And not only each one tells a story, but then the collection. So this is the angel, the Holy Family, and then we also have our Santa Claus, $32 to $42, depending on which you know, sculpture you're picking up. Let's dive into this Santa, because Jim, here's where you see too some of like your quilting pattern that you're so known for, and I love the little pops of red in the cardinal.
Well, you know, I always like to tell a story even with the symbolism that the quilt represents. You know, this is a you know, this is a winter garden pattern. It's based on the 8-pointed star, which I use so frequently. But the configuration of this, and the quilters out there will recognize it. So I always try to put something that relates to the, you know, to the season or to the subject or so forth in there, sort of as kind of a you know, sort of a secret message between me and all the quilters out there. You know, But the thing that's nice about this, it's got that beautiful pop of color that sets off a very nice, compositional thing. Where I have the wreath in front, and the cardinals. Cardinals are, sort of a symbol of winter, and they mean so much to different people because cardinals don't migrate. So it's something that it's kind of a beautiful little pop of color in a frosty, snowy scene. And so I think it's sort of a harbinger of spring and things to come and new beginnings and all that. So there's a lot to this as far as the detailing, the subject, the storytelling, and the subject matter and so forth between these three pieces.
They're beautiful. So which one are you going to pick up? If you're picking up on our Santa, it's brand new. He's $34. We've got our Holy Family for $32 or $8 on 4 easy payments. And then you can also do your beautiful Angel. That one is $42. So
if you're conflicted, buy them all,
Yeah. I like that. Well, I'll just tell my husband, Jim told me to just get them all.
There you go.
Brand new today, H225132 is going to be your item number.